Dear students, good morning. Today's session, I want to continue that exercise 2B, second bit problems. So in the previous session, we completed exercises 2B in the first bit problems. Let us discuss the second bit first problem. Solve the following equations. One is x power 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. Second one is x power 5 plus 1 equal to 0. Third one is x power 9 minus x power 5 plus x power 4 minus 1 equal to 0. Next, x power 4 plus 1 equal to 0. So solve the following equations means they are asking to simplify this to find x values. Okay, so I think you understand here what is the first problem. X power 4 minus 1 equal to 0. I need x value. How to find this x value? X power 4 minus 1 equal to 0. That implies x power 4 is equal to 1. Then x is equal to what? 1 power 1 by 4. What is meaning of this? X value is equivalent to 1 power 1 by 4 means fourth root of unity. So fourth root of unity is we are getting. So if you find fourth root of unity, that is nothing but x. You have four solutions. Already we done number of problems how to find the nth root of unity. So what is the first concept? X is equal to r is what here? 1. So 1 power 1 by 4 theta naught cis of theta naught means what is theta naught? 1 means what? Lie on x axis. So theta naught means 0 degrees. So 0 plus 2k pi by 4. Shall I write 2k pi by 4? Yeah, because what is n here? 4. That's why. So where k is equal to what? 0, 1, 2 up to 3. N minus 1. So now what is x value here? Cis of 2k pi by 4. Where k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So means what? It is also written as cis of k 5 by 2, where k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So means what? The x values are cis 0, cis pi by 2, cis pi, next cis 3 pi by 2. These are these x values. 4 x values we are getting. What is cis 0? Cos 0 plus I sin 0. So we are getting 1 cos 0. Next cis pi by 2 means cos 90 plus I sin 90 means cos 90 0, sin 90 is 1. So I. Cis pi means cos pi is minus 1, sin pi is 0, minus 1. Cos cis 3 pi by 2 means cos 3 pi by 2 plus I sin 3 pi by 2 you are getting as minus I. So what are the solutions now? X values are plus or minus 1 and plus or minus I. These are the four solutions of there is nothing but fourth root of unity. So that is our second bit. Next second question. What is the second question? X power 5 plus 1 equal to 0. Na? So x power 5 plus 1 equal to 0 means what is x here? Tell me. Minus 1 whole power 1 by 5. So now I want to find fifth root of the complex number minus 1. Fifth root of the complex number minus 1 means what is minus 1? What is r naught? 1 only. What is theta naught? Minus 1 means what is theta naught? Lie on the negative x axis. So theta naught principal argument is pi. Already we discussed those things. So now what happened here? X power 5 where x is equal to what? Here r naught power 1 by n. Cis of theta naught means pi plus 2k phi by 5. So where k is equal to what? 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 4 because n minus 1. So now this is what fifth root of the complex number minus 1. So then means what? Cis of 2k plus 1 into pi by 5 where k is equal 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 x. So this is our solution, is it? So total how many roots you have? 4 roots, 5 roots. Next, what is our next question? You have that x power 9 minus x power 5 plus x power 4 minus 1 equal to 0. So this is equivalent to x power 9 minus x power 4 plus x power 5 plus x power 4 minus 1 can be written as x power 9 can be written as x power 5 into x power 4 minus x power 5 plus x power 4 minus 1. So x power 5 take common, then x power 4 minus 1. From these two terms, x power 5 common outside, x power 4 minus 1 plus 1, x power 4 minus 1 you will get. So I take common outside, you are getting like x power 4 minus 1 common, then x power 5 plus 1. What happened? This x power 9 minus x power 5 plus x power 4 minus 1 is equivalent to x power 4 minus 1 into x power 5 plus 1. So instead of that, to find x values, if you find the roots of x power 4 minus 1 and x power 5 plus 1, but already we done these two. So what are the fourth roots of unity and what is the fifth root of minus 1 we done first and second problem. That the combination, the combine the solutions of this. So for this, what is the solutions now? What is the fourth root? The fourth root of unity, the x values which are satisfy this equation and the x values which are satisfy this equation, the combination. So the total x values is nothing but the roots of the equation of this. So that's why this for this already we done first problem, that is plus or minus 1 and plus or minus I. Next for this what you study, cis of 2k plus 1 into 5 by 5 where k is equal 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The total how many you got it? 5 plus 4, 9 solutions. So this is a combined equation, combination of these are all our required solution. Next, plus or minus 1 and plus or minus I. So if you take k is equal to, see what happened here, if I take k equal to 0, this is 5 by 5, k is equal to 4, 4 into 2 plus 1. So 3 2 just 6. So I think you got some combined equation that here you can observe that this pi is 3 5 by 2. So the combined solutions, if you simplify, you will get k is equal to 0 means you will get a plus 5 by 5. If you take k is equal to 4, 4 into 2, 2 plus 1. You take k is equal to 1. So 1 plus 2, 3, 5 by 5. Okay. Next, if k is equal to 2, 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5. So cis pi means cos pi. Cos pi already you know minus 1. So repeat it like that. Okay. You simplify, you will get the answers. Okay. Yeah. So next, last one in this bit, x power 4 plus 1 is equal to 0. So x power 4 is equal to minus 1. Then x is equal to what? Minus 1 whole power 1 by 4. Is it? So x power 4 plus 1 is equal to 0. X power 4 is written as minus 1 whole power 1 by 4. Now what are the solutions here? R naught is equal to 1 here again. Theta naught is equal to what? Pi, because minus 1. So here fourth root of the complex number minus 1. So I can written as 1 power 1 by 4. Cis of theta naught is pi plus 2k pi by 4 where k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 3. So our answer is what now? X is equal to cis of 2k plus 1 into pi by 4 where k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is our first problems. Next, let us go to the next problem. What is the second question in this? Find the common roots of. Find the common roots of. Common means similar roots, like same. Common roots of x power 12 minus 1 equal to 0 and x power 4 plus x square plus 1 is equal to 0. So we have to find first of all the roots of this x power 12 minus 1 and x power 4 plus x square plus 1 equal to 0. X power 12 plus minus 1 roots means how to find x power 12 minus 1 equal to 0. That implies x power 12 is equal to 1. Means x is equal to 1 power 1 by 12. What is this? What is the meaning of this? 12th root of the unity. nth root of unity means 12th root of unity. For that x values you know, r naught is 1, 1 power 1 by n. Cis of theta naught means 1 means what? 0 angle. Theta naught principal argument lie on the x axis, so 0 plus 2k 5 by 12. Where k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 11 because n minus 1. So these are what 12 solutions. So x is equivalent to cis of 2k 5 by 12 can written as k 5 by 6, where k is equal to so on 0, 1, 2 up to 11. So now this is what the 12th root of unity solutions. Then now I want to find the roots of x power 4 plus x square plus 1 is equal to 0. To find the roots of this equation, just I want to do the simplification here. I want to multiply on both sides x square minus 1. What happened this? X square plus 1 equal to 0. This is, if you do the product of these two, you are getting like a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So it is nothing but like a cube minus b cube, a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. By using that formula, a cube means x square cube means x power 6 minus 1 cube is equal to 0. So x power 6 is equal to 1, then x is equal to 1 power 1 by 6. This is called 6th root of unity. So what is 6th roots of unity? 6th root of unity, what? For the 6th root of unity means 1 power 1 by 6 cis of theta naught 0, 2k plus by 6. So where k is equal 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 5. So x is equal to what? X is equal to what? Cis of 2k 5 by 6 means can written as k 5 by 3, where k is equal 0, 1, 2 up to 5. So these how many solutions? 6 solutions. What are the solution for this is if k is equal to 0, if k is equal to 1, if k is equal to 3, what happens is 5 means you are getting one answer is 1 minus 1. If I take 0, since 0 means cos 0 1, so you are getting the one. How many solutions? Total 6 solutions out of 6 solutions. So here you can observe x power 6 minus 1 means 6 solutions are there. In among 6 solutions, this 2 solutions you know what are they? Plus 1 and minus 1. Except plus 1 and minus 1, the remaining solutions of these are nothing but solutions of this equation. Shall I conclude like that? For x power 6 minus 1 equals 0, you have total 6 solutions. Among 6 solutions, you are getting 2 solutions are plus or minus 1 because this is expanding as like this. So among 6 solutions, plus 1 minus 1 is this for these roots. The remaining roots are the roots of this equation. So now I got the roots of this equation as you can observe here. You can listen properly. What happened if here x is equal, if k is equal to 0, cis 5 by 3. If k is equal to 1, sorry, if k is equal to 0, cis 0. If k is equal to 0 case, you are getting cis 0. If k is equal to 1 means cis 5. If k is equal to 2 means cis 2 5 by 3. If k is equal to 3 means, or if k is equal to 1 5 by 3, if k is equal to 2 5 by 3, if k is equal to 3 cis 5. If k is equal to 4 cis 4 5 by 3. If k is equal to 5 cis 5 5 by 3. So total how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the solutions of the equation x power 6 minus 1 equals 0. But x power 6 minus 1 we are expanding as x square minus 1 into something. So here what I am telling, cis 0 means what? Here cos 0 plus I sin you are getting as 1. Cis pi means what? Here cos pi plus I sin pi. So I am getting cos pi is minus 1, sin pi 0. So what I am telling, plus or minus 1 are the solutions of the equation x square minus 1 equal to 0. And the remaining, what are the remaining? Cis pi by 3, cis pi by 3, cis 2 5 by 3, cis 4 5 by 3, cis 5 by 3. So first of all, these are all are the roots of the equation x power 6 minus 1 equal to 0. But these are the, what are they? 6 pi by 3, 6 2 pi by 3, 6 5 5 4 5 by 3, 6 5 5. These are the roots of the equation x power 4 plus x square plus 1 equal to 0. These are the roots of the equation x square minus 1 equal 0. Then the total x product of these two, that is x power 6 minus, that are total of the these roots. This is the concept. Okay, so now I got the roots of the equation of this, and I want to find common root. So you have how many root? These three. I am checking that. So how many roots for 12th root of unity? You can observe this. So shall I, if I substitute here, so how many you are getting here? You can see k is equal to 5 by 3, 2 5 by 3, 4 5 by 3, 5 5 by 3. You can observe here. If I substitute here, k is equal to suppose I want to substitute k is equal to 2. What happened? 2 5 by 3, 6 can written as 6. If k is equal to 2, it is equivalent to 6 of 2 5 by 6 means 5 5 by 3. Is it? Yeah. Next, suppose if k is equal to 8 or k is equal to 8, then what happened? 2 4 ja 8, 2 3 ja 6. If k is equal to 8, it will become 6 4 5 by 3. Yes. Next, if k is equal to 5, if k is equal to 10, what happened? 5 5 by 6. Okay, still what I need? 5 5 by 3 I need. So still k is equal to 10, then what happened? 10 5 by 6 can written as 5 5 by 3. So 6 of 5 5 by 3. Next, if suppose if k is equal to 4, what happens? 6 of 4 5 by 6 can written as 2 5 by 3. So what happened in the case of among k 0 1 2 3 4 11, if I take k 2 4 8 10, if I take k values of this, you are getting 5 5 by 3, 2 5 by 3, 4 5 by 3, 5 5 by 3. Is it? So I think these are the common roots. For this also common. So finally I can conclude that what are the common roots from this concept? What is our answer now? 6 5 by 3, 6 2 5 by 3, 6 4 5 by 3, 6 5 5 by 3 are the common roots of the equation x power 12 minus 1 is equal to 0, and x power 4 plus x square plus 1 equal to 0. So these are the common roots. Next, similarly you have one more problem. Common roots means find the number of 15th roots of unity which are also 25th roots of unity. Find the number of 15th roots of unity. 15th roots of unity. Find the number of 15th roots of unity which are also 25th roots of unity, means common roots. So they are asking indirectly the common roots of 15th roots of unity and 25th roots of unity. Okay, so actually in shortcut way HCF we will take. What is the highest common factor in the 15 and 25? Highest common factor means GCD, HCF. So if you do, what is the factors of 15? 1 3 5. What is the factors of 25? 1 5 25, which is the common highest term here? 5. So what is HCF of 15 and 25? 5. So answer is 5. So what I am telling, how many you are existing that common roots here? 5 roots. That is HCF of both. But we will do the problem because we have to do the problem here. So let us see how to do the problem. Do it first here. Find the number of 15th root. First 15th roots of unity. What is meaning of 15th root of unity? X power 15 minus 1 equals 0. Okay, let us divide into two parts. So if you divide into two parts, you can observe here. X power 25 minus 1 is equal to 0. This is 25th root of unity. and 15th root of unity. So how to find x is equal to 1 power 1 by 15. Here x is equal to 1 power 20, 1 by 25, is it? Now I want to find 15th root of unity means what here? R power, R is equal to 1. Here also R equal to 1. 1 power 1 by 5, 15. I am cis of theta naught is 0. Okay, because 1. So 2k5 by cis of 2k5 by 15, where k varies from 0, 1, 2 up to 14. Here, what are the x values? 1 power 1 by 25, r power 1 by n, cis of theta naught is 0, 2k5 by 25 here, where k is equal to what? 0, 1, 2 up to 24 in this case. Okay, these are the 15th root of unity, these are the 25th root of unity. My question is, among these values, how many are common? So the number of 15th roots of unity which are also 25th roots of unity means how many are common roots are existing. While you are finding how many roots here total? 15 roots. Among 15 roots which are common to the 25th roots of unity, how many are there which having the common roots? That we are going to find. So you can observe here, you have to think logically. You can observe, see, for which k values this and this should be equal, that's your question. For example, if I take cis of for example, if I take k's are multiples of 3, if I take, suppose k is equal to 3 here, in this case can go to two cases, k is equal to 3 here, what happened in this case? Cis of 2 into 3 means 6. 6 5 by 15. This is equivalent to cis of 6 5 by 15. I can written 6 5 by 15 as 3 2 ja, 3 5 ja, 2 5 by 5. Okay. If I, in this case, if I take k is equal to 5, what happened here? X is equal to cis of 2 into 5, 10 5 by 25. So is equal to cis of 10 by 25 can written as 5 2 ja, 5 5 ja, 2 5 by 5. Now tell me what happened while you are finding the roots of this equation. If I take k is equal to 3 case, you got cis 2 5 by 5. In this case, if you substitute k is equal to 5, one of the value, you are getting cis 2 5 by 5. So each are common or not? Both are same or not? Yes. So what you observe? One root is in the case of k is equal to 3. Worst case k is equal to 0 also. Okay. Next, similarly, you can observe multiples of 3, multiples of 5, that will be common. Why? You see, you can observe here 2k5 by 15 here. In this case, you are existing what? 2k5 by 15. Huh? So 2k5 by 15 means if I do multiples of 3, k values are multiples of 3, at a time, in the case of 2k5 by 25, if I take multiples of 5, what happened? 5 5 ja 25, 2k5 by 5. Next 3 5 ja 15. So 2k5 by 5. Did you understand? If you take multiples of 5 here, whenever if you take k value is multiple of 5, you are getting, whenever if you take k value multiple of 3, you are getting the same value. You can observe, if into 3 you 2k 5 by 5 rating, if into 5 2k 5 by 5 again, if I take into 6, then into 10, 5 to 10, multiples of 5. So in that case you are logically, if you think that, you are getting the idea first of all that. Otherwise it is what the highest common factor is 5, hence you can have 5 roots. Otherwise do this way, in this way. So what I am doing here, in the same way, do k is equal to here 3, next 6, then here k is equal to 10, you observe in this case. If I take k is equal to 3, what happens is 2 into cis 12 5 by 15, that is equivalent to cis of 4 5 by 5. If I take here cis k is equal to 10 now, if I take k is equal to 10, cis 25 by 25, you are getting again 4 by 5 in this case. What happened in the case of k is equal to 6, that is common root again. Next, if I take k is equal to 12, in the case of k is equal to 15, multiples of 5 here, multiple of 3 here. So what happened in this case? Sis of 24 by 5, 15. Here what happened? Means sis of 8, 5 by 5. Here if I take a sis of 35 by 25, that is equivalent to again. So 35 by 25. So 3 8 15. Yeah, see here if you take 9, here if you had 5 2 ja 5 3 ja, here 3 2 ja 3, here you will take 12, not 12, you take 9 here. In the case of 9 you will get. So 9 means here 9 2 ja 18. 18 means you are getting that 6. 6 5 by 5. Here also 5 6 ja 30, 5 5 ja. You are getting common root again. Similarly, if I take k is equal to 12, here k is equal to 20. If I take, you are getting the same common root. 6 of, so 12 2 ja 24 by 15, that is 8 5 by 8 5 by 15. Sorry, 5 8 5 by 5. Here 6 of 45 by 25. If I take a sis of 8 5 by 5 again. So what happened in the case of k is equal to 3 6 9 12, it should be same as if you take multiples of 5 here, if I take multiple of 3, because whenever if you multiple of 3, here k is multiple of 3, if you take k is multiple of 5, in that case both are equivalent you are getting, because the common, what is the common here you have highest common factor is 5. Okay, let it be. So total you are saying 4. Madam, we have 5 answer. How? K is equal to 0. You are including k is equal to 0 also. Let us see. K is equal to 0. What is the answer here? K is equal to 0 means is 0. Is it k equal to 0? Is 0. Cos 0 plus I sin 0 done. Here also k is equal to 0 means is 0. Cos 0 plus the answer is 1. Okay. So that's why common root. So now how many number of common roots are existing? K is equal 0 case, k is equal 3, k is equal 6, k is equal 9, k is equal 12. Total how many common roots are existing? 5. So your answer is 5. So 5 are common roots. 5 number. Common roots. So 5. So this is your answer. That next question. What is your fourth question? Find if the cubes roots of unity are 1 omega omega square, then find the roots of the equation. Find the roots of the equation. Find the roots of the equation x minus 1 whole cube plus 8 is equal to 0. We have to find the roots of this equation. Okay, so x minus 1 whole cube plus 8 is equal to 0. For this I want to find the roots. Yeah, so how to find? These are the cube roots of unity. The cube roots of unity are 1 omega omega square. Then find the roots of the equation. Just simplify. X minus 1 whole cube is equal to minus h. Then x minus 1 is equivalent to minus h whole power 1 by 3. So this is what all the RHS, LHS as it is. RHS means what? Minus h whole power 1 by 3 means cube root of the real number minus h. So already you know that one note point, the cube root of a real number a is what's your answer? A power 1 by 3, a power 1 by 3 omega, a power 1 by 3 omega power 2. These are the cube root of the unity. If a is a positive real number, then the cube root of unity is a power 1 by 3, a power 1 by 3 omega, a power 1 by 3 omega square. Okay, so this can written as minus 1, minus 8 power 1 by 3 can written as 8 power 1 by 3 and minus 1 whole power 1 by 3. So 8 power 1 by 3 means what? 2. 2 into minus 1 whole power 1 by 3. I am writing, otherwise I can simplify like that. So now I want to cube the root of the minus 1. So what the cube the root of the unity 1 is what? 1 omega square. Na? Then the cube the root of the minus 1 is minus omega square. Already we discussed that in the previous. So what I am telling now, x minus 1 is equivalent to 2 into minus 1 whole power 1 by 3. This is what. Now I want to find the here, see, this is a positive real number p, but here you have negative real. Minus 1 is, if I take, what is the cube root of the minus 1? Sis of, can I write here 2 power? I think you are getting minus omega power 2, I think so. You are getting what? 5 by 4, 6 of minus 5 by 4 power 1 by 3. Okay, if you simplify, I think your answer is minus omega power 2 minus 1. Okay, but what is the cube root of the minus 1 here? So then that's why x minus 1 is equal to, what are the cube root of minus 1? I can write now. The cube root of the minus 1, if you simplify, you have to do the simplification. Minus 1 whole power 1 by 3, the roots of the cube root of minus 1 you are getting minus 1 comma omega minus omega and minus omega power 2. So then 2 into minus 1, 2 into minus 1. Next, x minus 1 is written as 2 into, what is the another? Minus omega. Next, x minus 1 equal to 2 into minus omega power 2. Means if you simplify you will get the answer like, what is the cube root of the minus 1? You will get like this, minus 1 minus omega power 2. So then if you simplify this, you will get x value. X is equal to what? Minus 2 plus 1, nothing but minus 1. Similarly, if you simplify this, x is equal to what? Minus 2 omega plus 1. Okay. Next, if you simplify this, x is equal to what? Minus 2 omega power 2 plus 1. So 1 minus 2 omega and 1 minus 2 omega power 2 and minus 1. These are our x values. Okay. So just you have to do homework, do the calculation with what are the cubed root of the unity, what are the cubed root of the unity 1 omega power 2. Here the cubed root of minus 1 is what? Minus 1 minus omega 2. So by the cubed root of the minus 1 power 1 by 3 have 3 solutions, that is minus 1 minus omega minus 2. Substituting and simplifying, then I will get the x value here. Next question. Find the product of all the values of, find the product of all the values of 1 plus I whole power 4 by 5. So I want to find the product of all the values of, first of all, what are the values, then we will discuss the product. So here 1 plus I whole power 4 by 5 I can written first. I can written this 1 plus I as a polar form. You know that what is r here? Root 2 under root x square plus 5 square. Then what is cos theta plus I sin theta form? Theta is what? 5 by 4. Why? But why we are getting principal argument? You are getting 5 by 4 since it is lies in the first quadrant. This is what the polar form of the complex number 1 plus I power 4 by 5. So if I do that, root 2 cos 5 by 4 plus I sin 5 by 4 power 4 whole power 1 by 5 I am writing. 4 by 5 I am written is like this. Then otherwise 4 by 5 directly also you can do. Otherwise you can do first to, I am applying De Moivre's theorem here. Root 2 power 4 means, tell me, root 2 power 4 is nothing but 2 power 1 by 2, so you are getting 2 square. Okay. Next, cos 5 by 4, applying De Moivre's theorem. If I apply De Moivre's theorem, what happened? Cos 5 by 4 into 4, so you can written cos 5 plus I sin 5, okay, power 1 by 5. 2 square, you are getting what? 2 power, now 2 power 2 cos 5 plus I sin 5 whole power 1 by 5. I want fifth root of this complex number. What is the solution for fifth root of the complex number? So this is right as it is as 2 square. 2 square is modulus r power 1 by n. What is 1 by n? 1 by 5. Cis of, what is principal argument you got here? It is written in the form 5. 5 plus 2k 5 by 5. Where k is equal to what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, this is another way also you can do. One of the root for rational index directly, one of the solution is 5 by 4 into 4 by 5 cos n theta form p theta. So 4 by 5 you are getting 5 by 5. Okay, understood? So there the theta is 5 by there. 5 by 5 by 5 will be there. Okay, let it be. We can go to follow one way. First I am applying De Moivre's theorem here, integral index. After that you are getting 2 power 2 is r naught, theta naught is 5. Then applying fifth root of unity, the roots of fifth root of your complex number. Now what happened then? 2 power 2 5 by 6 of 2k plus 1 into 5 by 5, where k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now tell me how many are existing? 5. What are they? 2 power 2 by 5. 6 of, when k is equal to 0, 5 by 5. Next 2 power 2 5 by 6 of, if I k is equal to 1 means 2 plus 1, 3 5 by 5. Next comma, if k is equal to 2, what happened? 2 power 2 5 by 6 of 5 by 5. If I take k is equal to 4, 3, then 3 2 6, 6 of 7 5 by 5. If k is equal to 4 into 2 8 9 5, 6 of 9 5 by 5. Okay, so now what they are asking the question, we have to do the product of those two. How many roots? 2 power, we have to do product means multiply means these are power 5. Next this into this into this into this into this, but if you do that, power 5, 6 theta 1 into 6 theta 2 into 6 theta 3, 6 theta 4 into 6 theta 5 can written as 6 of theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4 plus theta 5. I can written like that. So by using that this theta 1 plus theta 2, so sum of the angles 5 by 5 plus 3 5 by 5 plus 5 by 5 plus 7 5 by 5 plus 9 5 by 5. So if you simplify, what happened answer? 2 power 2 power by 5 cancel, you are getting the 4, 6 of, so 5 plus 3 plus 1 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 7 16, 16 plus 9 25. 25 by 5 5 5 25, 4 6 of 5 5. But you know that 4 into cos 5 plus I sin 5, but sin n pi is 0. So I can written as this 4 into cos odd multiple. You know that cos n pi is minus 1 whole power n. So cos 5 means you are getting as minus 1 odd multiple. Minus 1 plus 0 I into 0. So your answer is minus 4. Okay. Next question, last question in this, which if z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 0, there z is a complex number, then prove that z is a complex number satisfying that z square plus z plus 1 equals 0, then we have to prove that z plus 1 by z whole square plus z square plus 1 by z square whole square plus z cube plus 1 by z cube power 2 plus z power 4 plus 1 by z power 4 whole square plus z power 5 plus 1 by z power 5 whole square plus z power 6 plus 1 by z power 6 whole square is equal to 12. So this is the question. Okay, it's very big but it is easy. You can observe that. What is the meaning? Let us see that. What is the meaning of the question? You can observe here. If z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 0, then z is a complex number. Satisfy this condition, then prove that z is equal. Now tell me, it is in the form of z square plus z plus 1 equal to 0 means, you can observe that z square plus z plus 1 equal to 0 means, if I take z is equal to omega, and what happened, omega square plus omega plus 1 equal to 0, satisfy LHS is equal to RHS. If substitute z equal to omega, it satisfy the given equation. If not only omega, you can also take z is equal to omega power 2. Then what happened, omega power 4 plus omega power 2 plus 1. This is equivalent to omega power 4 means omega plus omega square plus 1, again this is equivalent to 0. You got RHS. What happened, what you observe here, which possibilities of z here, omega and omega power 2. Otherwise you know that x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. If you quadratic equation, if you apply minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a, you understand that you are getting omega and omega power 2 only. Okay, so otherwise, see, very simple, z square plus z plus 1 equal to 0 means, if z is equal to omega power 2 plus omega plus 1, that equal to 0, you understand. It satisfies the given equation. Even though omega power 2 also satisfies the given equation. Total 2 possibilities because z square quadratic. So what are the possibilities of z? Omega and omega power 2. So if we substitute z is equal to omega, case 1, z is equal to omega, if I take, what is LHS? What is LHS? Omega plus 1 by omega power 2 plus omega square plus 1 by omega square power 2 plus omega cube plus 1 by omega cube whole power 2 plus omega power 4 plus 1 by omega power 4 whole power 2 omega power 5 plus 1 by omega power 5 whole power 2 plus omega power 6 plus 1 by omega power 6 whole power 2. That is LHS. If you substitute z is equal to omega is equal to, first case, 1 by omega, you can observe that 1 by omega means you can multiply dividing by omega square. What happened, omega square by omega cube is equal to 1, so this is equivalent to omega square. 1 by omega can written as omega square. Similarly, omega square, 1 by omega square you can written as multiply dividing by omega, it is equivalent to omega cube, 1 omega, so omega. Similarly, omega cube is 1, 1 by omega cube is also 1, 1 plus 1 whole square. Next, omega power 4 is what? Omega. Okay, omega power 4 is omega, but 1 by omega is again omega square. Next, power 2. Omega power 5, you know, omega power 5 can written as omega cube into omega power 2. So omega cube is 1, so omega power 2. Here 1 by omega power 2. Just now we discussed 1 by omega power 2 is omega equivalent to. Next, plus omega power 6 is 1, 1 by omega power 6, 1. So this is LHS. Okay. Now, but you know, omega plus omega square is equivalent to minus 1, because I know cube root of 1 plus which satisfy this equation. So omega plus omega square equal to minus 1. Minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 whole square plus 2 square plus minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 whole square power 2 plus 2 square. So final answer is how much? 1 plus 1 plus 2 square is 4. 1 plus 1 plus 2 square is 4. 4 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is your RHS? We proved as 12. So similarly, I am telling that you can do for z is equal to omega power 2. If z is equal to omega power 2, take LHS and simplify. Take LHS, substitute z equal to omega power 2, simplify. Then you will get RHS as 12. Same as above. You have to do the problem same as above first case. Whenever if case in the case z is equal to omega, how we solved that? So if you take z equal to omega power 2, then also you are getting the same answer if you simplify by that using the properties. RHS you got as a 12. Okay, same like the above problem. Okay. Now this is your second bit problems. So still we have to discuss the third bit. So how many problems you have in the third bit? 5 problems. Okay. So I will discuss that 5 problems in the next session. Okay. See you once again. Thank you.